Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
This is your look at local sports on WHKY News. I'm Jason Savage. We start with Lenoir-Rhyne and their women's triathlon team, who's been named a Scholar All-American team by the Collegiate Triathlon Coaches Association. In addition to the team, 6 individuals were named Scholar All-Americans. Now, the team achieved this feat by having a grade point average greater than a 3.2, while the first team Scholar All-Americans finished the fall with a 3.5 or greater grade point average and placed in the top 21 at the national championships. Individuals who held a grade point average of 3.5 or greater and finished outside the top 21 were named honorable mention Scholar All-Americans. Now, the Bears had the most first-team honorees, 5, in all of Division II, and were tied for second with overall honorees with 6. It helps when you finish second in the nation. Making first team were Sabrina Fleek, Isis Gaskin, Alessandra Meso, Elise Garihova, and Claudia Turan Ramagosa. Earning honorable mention honors was Mady Kazada O'Connor. Appalachian State now. Appalachian State women's basketball defeated Louisiana at home last night in the Holmes Convocation Center in Boone, 61-52. 4 Mountaineers would score in double figures, led by senior Eliana Tafizi and junior Eliana Perakchik, who each scored 13 points. With the win, Appalachian is now 12-8 overall on the season, but more importantly, 8-2 in Sun Belt Conference play. Mountaineers have won 4 consecutive games, all coming since January 18th, and at the close of last night's game, Appalachian State now ranks 3rd in the Sun Belt Conference standings. Mountaineers will be back at home tomorrow as they're hosting Georgia State beginning at 3:30. And it's a busy weekend on WHKY Radio. First, we've got a big South Atlantic Conference basketball matchup as the Lenoir-Rhyne women and men's basketball teams will be at home facing Carson Newman. Our airtime is at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon as Dallas Renzi will bring you the call from Lenoir-Rhyne's Schuford Arena. And then on Sunday, NASCAR resumes. The NASCAR Cup Series racing in Winston-Salem for the Clash. It's the Cookout Clash at Bowman Gray. You'll hear racing from the Madhouse beginning at 5:30 Sunday afternoon on WHKY Radio, 1290 AM, 102.3 FM, and online at WHKY.com. Looking forward to having NASCAR racing back in action. And don't forget that this season, NASCAR is also returning to Rockingham. Obviously, a little grassroots here with the Bowman Gray Clash coming up on Sunday, but also Rockingham is on the schedule for the Trucks and the Xfinity Series this season as well. So really looking forward to that. As always, we'll keep you updated with local sports on our website and on WHKY Radio throughout the weekend, and we'll recap it all right here on Monday.
WHKY is a family-owned company that's been in this community for generations. WHKY is connected to our local community, and our listeners are too. Show your part of the WHKY family with the new WHKY merch. Visit WHKY.com and click on the Radio Retail Store tab. You can buy a WHKY mug, hat, and if you're a fan of local news, a Crime Report t-shirt. Remember, the Crime Report shirt is machine washable, so you can keep it clean and keep it legal. Buy WHKY merch today at WHKY.com.